Ivanka Trump is a businesswoman and an advisor to the president, but her childhood dream was actually to become an astronaut. The 36-year-old first daughter revealed her secret ambition while visiting NASA's Johnson Space Center in Houston, Texas, with Republican Senator Ted Cruz on Thursday. Ivanka toured Mission Control and spoke with the International Space Station crew during her trip to the facility, where humans pass flight training, research, and flight control are conducted. The senior advisor and senator were also joined by NASA Administrator Jim Bridenstine, U.S. Representative Brian Babin, and Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick, all three of whom are Republicans. Looking chic in a white double-breasted blazer and matching cropped pants, Ivanka struck a pose outside the doors of Mission Control. Inside, she met Chief Holly Ridings, who made history this week when she became the first woman in NASA's 60-year history to become the Johnson Space Center's chief flight director. Ivanka also shook hands with Flight Director Ron Spencer, telling him, "This is incredible. Very cool. You've got the coolest job." During a call from Mission Control, she told the International Space Station crew that she had always wanted to be an astronaut. "You inspire us all. You actually have my dream job," she admitted. "I always wanted to be an astronaut, and I always wanted to go to space. You are fulfilling my dream up there." As far as a potential career change, Ivanka joked, "Never say never, right?" Astronaut Nicole Mann provided Ivanka with a guided tour of the Space Center, including the space vehicle mock-up facility that holds a full-size copy of the International Space Station. Photos of the first daughter show her listening intently as she was walked through the building, and at one point she crouched down to look inside the replica of the space station. She had a big smile on her face when she high-fived a spacesuit during the in-depth tour of the Space Center. Ivanka also met with local high school students who compete nationwide in robotics competitions with the help of NASA engineers. The mother of three has been an advocate for increasing science, technology, engineering, and mathematics (STEM) programs for children, and she promoted her visit on her social media pages on Thursday. Looking forward to visiting the at NASA Johnson at Space Center with Administrator at Jim Bridenstine. NASA's work in STEM education, space exploration and technological innovation is truly out of this world, she tweeted ahead of her visit. It has been a busy week for Ivanka, who spent Tuesday and Wednesday celebrating Yom Kippur with her family. Ivanka was seen leaving her Washington, D.C. home and heading to a local synagogue on Wednesday morning, alongside her daughter Arabella, 7, and son Theodore, 2, as well as a number of Secret Service agents. Ivanka and her children, both of whom were riding on scooters, were on their way to meet her 37-year-old husband Jared Kushner, who made his way to the synagogue with their 4-year-old son Joseph about an hour before the rest of the family. She paid mind to her religion's strict dress codes and donned a demure navy dress that covered her arms and knees. Ivanka paired the elegant frock with a matching pillbox hat